guys, another unboxing today from SpeedCubeShop, and there are bound to be some really cool things in here, so let's just go ahead, open it up, and see what we have. And so this, just some paperwork, receipts, and cosmic stuff. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely super excited for this. And what else do we have here? Another Qiyi WuQue. This, ooh, I'm super excited for this one. This is the YuXin Little Magic, their new budget 3x3. Oh boy, we just have a whole bunch of magnetic kits here. And last puzzle here. Oh boy, oh gosh. Boom. A Master Kilominx, which is falling apart, the box at least. But yeah, this is the Master Kilominx, which I am really excited for. And these stickers for it. Alright, so WuQue, I've already done an unboxing on this, but this is for another video, and I'm sure these magnets can give you an idea on what that is. But I guess we'll just go ahead and just quickly open this up and just see how it is. I'm sure you guys know that I don't have the best of relationships with the WuQues. I'm not sure if it's the way I set it up, but I mean, I just can't get it to perform right. But I do have a cosmic one that I really like, so turning this one. Alright, well, I will say this one is definitely one of the best stock WuQues that I've tried out of the box. And I don't know, maybe it's just the way that I set up cubes that I somehow ruined them, but on my own WuQue that I've set up, it's just super sluggish on the outer layers, and it's just not fast at all, but this one is definitely the opposite. This one feels very fast and very even on all layers. The inner layers are super nice on the WuQue. But yeah, I will have a tutorial on how to magnetize 4x4s, so look out for that video. Alright, so now let's check out the Master Kilominx from ShengShou. So I did recently get the ShengShou Terraminx in one of my more recent unboxings. So here is the Master Kilominx, and I guess the glue dried out from this box. But here's the puzzle, and it does come with a set of extra stickers, which is really awesome and super helpful. But yeah, I do really like solving the Terraminx, but the thing is, I mean, just look at the size. It's big, so it does take a while to solve, even though it turns really well, and it is super fun. But here it is in the midst of my 5th ever solve on this puzzle. It's super fun, and performance is absolutely amazing for a puzzle of this size. But I just wanted something that, you know, I could solve in a shorter amount of time, but still get that same kind of enjoyment. So here is the Master Kilominx. Yup, turning is super smooth. Wow. That's really impressive. Yeah, it's just unbelievably buttery smooth. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the layers just want to move, so it's kind of hard to control it, and it is super looby on the surface. But turning is amazing. I'm really enjoying the feeling right now. Corner cutting, these puzzles do corner cut, but with this one it seems like tensioning is going to be tricky because I have to pry open this tiny center cap. But yeah, either way, this is just a really cool puzzle. It seems to turn really well. But yeah, this one is kind of the equivalent of a 4x4 Megaminx in a way. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and scramble this up, and I assume there is going to be some kind of parity at the end since there are no distinct centers that you can solve according to. Yeah, turning is just unbelievably amazing. I just can't get over what a good job ShengShou has done with these Minx puzzles. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and call that scrambled. I think it looks super cool. This thing performs really well. Quality is amazing. So if you're looking to expand your non-WT collection or you just want to try something new, I definitely recommend any of ShengShou's Minx puzzles. They're just super fun. Alright, so let's check out this YuXin Little Magic. I have heard really good things about it. Cam told me a lot about it, and he's just super impressed with this thing. So I definitely have really high expectations, even though it is just a really cheap budget cube in terms of the pricing. But here it is, and so right off the bat, I really like the shade of these stickers. This is pretty much what I would put on this cube. It has kind of like a fluoro blue from SpeedCubeShop, and half brights going on. And yeah, it does have fluoro orange, which I really like. Just the Moyu shade of orange, I just can't stand it. So, anyways, we'll just go ahead and get into the turning of this thing. Holy, that is absolutely phenomenal. How much is this puzzle even? I mean, it just feels like, oh my gosh, I just can't even describe it. I am just at a loss for words. I mean, I just feel like you can go to competition with this tomorrow and just solve with it. It feels really, really nice. And so in terms of the weight, I guess it is on the lighter side, but it really doesn't feel like a budget cube at all. I mean, taking a look at the performance, corner cutting is great out of the box. A little past 45, tensions are pretty much set out of the box, and I mean, just the overall turning, it's really enjoyable. It's smooth, it has a very nice, substantial, but not heavy kind of feeling to it, and it's just really, really buttery smooth. And so a major problem that I do have with 3x3s nowadays are the squared off corners. And so even though they do a really good job at preventing corner twists, I just think they cause too much catching, at least for my turning style. And with this YuXin Little Magic 3x3, it does have pretty squared off corners, as you can see, but I am really not experiencing any catching at all. So I'm not sure if this cube maybe just suits my turning style a little bit better, or if it really is just that good. But I am just absolutely in love with this cube. So I'm curious about the mechanism. Let's just see what kind of magic, puns, but let's just see what kind of stuff they have going on here. So corner design, that's actually pretty surprising. It looks like a kind of GTS2 / Volk-ish kind of corner. The stock is just super long, and the corners are fairly sharp, so I'm surprised that I'm not getting too much catching right now. The edges, definitely nothing too revolutionary, so it is surprising that it turns so incredibly well for what it is. And I know SpeedCubeShop just recently came out with a cosmic version, so I will definitely be getting my hands on that. But right now, aside from the name, I am really impressed with this cube so far. So it's definitely something that I think is worth trying out. Even if you have like a Volk, Gans, or a GTS2M, this is definitely going to be one worth getting and trying out, because I really do think that it has a chance to compete with other high-end 3x3s. Alright, so last puzzle in this order, we have the Cosmic GTS2M, and it does come in these new cosmic bags, which are looking really, really cool. But I am just really excited for this puzzle, and so here it is with my custom shades, half brights, and fluoro blue. And let's check out this puzzle and see how it performs. Alright, so here it is. Right away, the pieces are really stuck to each other, so I can tell it's going to be gummy out of the box, and all cosmic cubes, or any pre-setup cube for that matter, is going to be gummy out of the box. But that just means that it's going to last longer. It's going to perform well for a longer amount of time. So we'll just go ahead and get into the turning of this. Wow, that is really, really smooth. Gummy, of course, but still really smooth. And I know that cosmic cubes do turn out really, really good after you break them in. Yeah, it's already speeding up and it turns extremely well. I really like that buttery smooth feeling that all cosmic cubes have. And so with this one, I also requested just make it awesome, which is what I do with all my cosmic cubes that I've gotten, and they've turned out really amazing. And so I also wanted to address a few messages and comments in regards to cosmic cubes that I've been getting. For some reason, people think that whatever cosmic cube that I show on this channel is prepared in a special way somehow, but that is definitely not the case. Whatever cosmic cube that I get is prepared the exact same way that you guys would get them. And the team over at SpeedCubeShop that makes these, they have no idea who the cubes are going out to. They have no specific information on the order. And all that they know is that they have to keep up that high standards of cosmic cubes. And so I hope that clears out some false assumptions that some of you guys may have had. But going back to this cube, it is magnetized. And what I do like about SpeedCubeShop's magnetic cubes is that they're not overly strong, but the magnetic attraction and the stability that they provide is still there. You can see it's clicking right into place and right where I want it. But the turning is not obstructed at all because of the magnets. It's not overly bumpy or clicky, and it pretty much turns as well as a stock GTS2, but it has that added effect of the magnets, which is really, really great. It has an upgraded performance, but it has that same smooth and fast feeling, which I really like. And so would I recommend this cube? Definitely. But I'm just going to say the same thing like I always do with preset cubes. If you feel confident in your own method of setting cubes up and you're sure that you're getting the full performance potential of the puzzle, then that's great. Maybe you don't need a cosmic cube. But if you're unsure about whether or not you're getting the full performance capability of your cube, then maybe consider buying a cosmic cube or at least try one out at a competition. But yeah, I do really like this cube so far, and all of my other cubes have been really satisfactory. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up for this unboxing. I think it's been a while since I've been this pleasantly surprised by cubes. I mean, the YuXin Little Magic, this thing was just unbelievably awesome out of the box for a budget 3x3, and it's definitely one that I would recommend getting. Cosmic GTS2, I mean, all cosmic cubes that I get are just really amazing, so I'm not too surprised by it, but it is really good out of the box. WuQue, I just have not had the best experience with WuQues out of the box, so this one was definitely really good, and I'll just see how it turns out after I magnetize it. Master Kilominx, this one will be really fun to play with. The Terminx is just awesome to solve on, but it takes a long time, so this one will definitely be a really nice, refreshing change. Magnets, I mean, they're magnets, and I'm sure they work and they seem like they attract. And Cosmic Cube Bag looks awesome. So I hope you guys did enjoy this unboxing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.